So we have Americans that are trapped over in Haiti right now, and you really think this administration is going to do something about it? What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys all being here. Make sure you follow me on all these platforms you see listed up here, over there, and right there. For the ones that have joined on Patreon for $1, appreciate you guys all joining on. And I will be messaging you guys pretty soon, thanking you for supporting the channel. Everybody else, appreciate you guys all chiming in on this subject right here. I know I have not really gotten into it, but if you don't know, Haiti is completely in chaos right now. There are people trying to come over from Haiti to America. They're trying to come here on boats, refrigerators, boards, paddles. They're trying to float on anything they possibly can to get into the United States. They're even floating on other Haitians. No, I'm serious. But no, what we have going on right now is a gang of Haitians going completely mad. Now, I got somebody that's close to me, a good friend of mine. I'm not going to say his name. He's actually from there. His family's from there, and it's complete chaos there, to the extent to where people are eating other people. Yes, you heard me. People are being eaten over there. Cannibal gangs. You know that same type of folks that Christopher Columbus discovered? Well, y'all think it was America, but he actually discovered cannibals. I'm not even going to get into all that because that's a part of history they don't want y'all to know about. Yeah, look it up. Christopher Columbus discovered cannibals. They were eating. Okay, let me get off that. The point is, Haiti is in complete chaos right now. We have Americans that are trapped over there right now. And what is this administration going to do about it? Before I tell y'all my thoughts on this, check this out.
All right, joining us by phone now is Florida Senator Rick Scott. Senator, thanks for jumping on with us. We appreciate it. So what's going on in Haiti now really raises two very significant issues. First of all, there are a number of Americans who are trapped there and begging to get out. We don't know the exact number. So what should the Biden administration be doing on that front? And then we could expect, as we have seen in the past before, boatloads of Haitians trying to escape the country. And sometimes those small boats that are designed to hold maybe 80 people have 200 or 300 people on them, making their way to the shores of Florida. So what should the Biden administration do to prepare for that?
Well, first off, it's really heartbreaking. We've got a lot of Haitians that live in my state. And so, I'm talking to them about what's happening there, and they're scared to death for their families that are still there. So, but look, this is the political unrest that's been caused by a Biden administration that doesn't know what it's doing. It's appeased Cuba and Venezuela and Nicaragua, and now it's completely unprepared for what's going on here. I've been getting briefings. They appear to be completely unprepared for what to do now, and we can't just. We're just creating instability. So. One, we've got to make sure we protect Americans. We've got to do everything we can to protect Americans. But we got an administration that doesn't think that way. We've got hostages in Gaza that he's more focused on getting money to Gazans than he is to take care of our American hostages being held by Hamas. We need to make sure our Coast Guard and our Department of Defense has every resource necessary to make sure we don't have thousands and thousands and thousands of people trying to flee to our shores as a result of the unrest there. And the Biden can't keep doing what he's doing. He's let 8 million people pour across our border, totally unvetted. We can't be letting people come into our country completely unvetted from everywhere around the world. Think about Afghanistan. They brought in on planes 90,000 people. You just can't keep doing this and expect that we're not going to have issues in our country. So we've got to we got to do better. The Biden administration, here's how you should sum them up. They create a magnet for illegal immigration. They appease evil regimes, and they force the American people to pay for all this unrest, for humanitarian crisis, for mass border crossings, for all this. This is all just increasing every month under the Biden administration. This is just chaos. It's not good for the people of Haiti. It's not good for Americans.
You say you were just briefed, Senator Sandra here, and your understanding is that we're holding.
Get out. This is you can see what was going on and why why we have Americans stuck there and why we're just now getting people out. We did the same thing in Afghanistan where we ended up bringing a whole bunch of unvetted people because the airport looked so bad and looked horrible for everybody. We were worried that we were going to get all the Americans out and people with special visas. And as a result, we brought in a whole bunch of people. So I know our military wants to do the right thing, but we got to get an administration that is, I mean, they can't keep appeasing everybody, appease, create a magnet and think this is going to get better for us. It's not going to get better for us. And it's making Americans, it's more dangerous for an American to be anywhere around the world. If you're an American, you're taken hostage, you think this president's going to give a damn about you? I mean, he's never talked about the hostages that Hamas has, but he wants to go and give a whole bunch of humanitarian money to Gazans that's going to go directly to Hamas to build more tunnels. So we got a president that is not focused on American citizens. That's the number one thing, the safety of American citizens. He is not doing it. I can't imagine he will get better in Haiti.
So, Senator, history in Haiti has a habit of repeating itself again and again and again. I was there back in 1994 when the military dictator Raul Cedras refused to step down. The 82nd Airborne was on its way to Haiti to remove him when Jimmy Carter and Colin Powell finally convinced Cedras to go into exile, which would have allowed Jean-Bertrand Aristide to return. Does the U.S. need to mount some sort of similar intervention to calm this down before it ends up on our shores in some way, shape, or form?
You hope not. What you hope is that there's a peaceful transition to a new government that brings stability. That's what you would hope. But we're behind. I mean, because if you would not be behind if American citizens are saying, hey, I can't get out.
So you heard all that, right? And as of right now, I agree. And I don't think anything is going to be done. And let me tell you why. Look what we did to our American brothers and sisters in Afghanistan. We forgot all about them, haven't we? I told you guys, even when it happened, I said, we're going to be so pissed off that all this stuff is going on with Afghanistan and how they left there and Americans were still left over there. Remember all that? I told you guys that other world events or catastrophes are going to happen to the point where it's going to stack up. We're going to completely forget about them people over in Afghanistan, our American brothers and sisters. The reason why I say that is, what do y'all think is going to happen over in Haiti? Come on, man. We are about to get our hands in everything. Israel, Hamas, Taiwan, Ukraine, Haiti, the southern border. Will America be willing to get, I mean, I say America, this current administration be willing to put their hands in everything that got to do with some type of catastrophe or war or anything like that, but don't want to deal with what's going on here. Now, let me get back to the subject at hand, which is regarding our American brothers and sisters that are over in Haiti right now. I think most of them are missionaries, right? You think they're going to make a huge effort to try to get them out? I don't think you think. I just don't think so. Not at all. This is a place where I thought America gave millions of dollars to them, even with the Clintons being involved. Remember when the Clintons got over there and what they were supposed to be doing over there in Haiti? I'm not going to go into too many details on that, but y'all should really look it up. When the Clintons went over to Haiti to supposedly go over there and do some, raise money and all that, have a foundation and stuff going to help the Haitians out, what good did it do? How great is Haiti doing right now? We had celebrities going over, like Conan O'Brien going over there and making it seem like Haiti is great. Haiti is good. Haiti is, When the main person of Haiti, I don't know what they call them, whether it's their president, prime ministers, or emperors, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I don't know. When you got them running and fleeing the country, something's wrong. Something is really, really wrong. But to me, to be quite honest with you guys, I just look at this as America going to say, here's another opportunity for us to get our hands in to find some shape, form, of fashion and get involved in there so we can have some shape, form, of fashion of bribery in order to make more money to certain politicians, whether they are Republican or Democrats, that's going to get rich off of this stuff. Plain and simple. To me, finding out who are American, I don't even know who they even are, y'all. I mean, unless they get on social media and all that, I don't know if they even got access to that right now because of all the chaos there. We don't know who they are. But the question was asked, do you think that they are going to be sought after? Do you think that this current administration is going to care enough to go over there and try to figure out how to get our brothers and sisters back? And to me, I'm saying no, because they haven't even went and got ours in Afghanistan yet. Plain and simple. But even with that being said, even over in the Israel-Hamas thing that's going on there, I'm told that there are American hostages there. Yes, I care about our brothers and sisters that bleed American patriotic blood, no matter who they are. I care about them, even the ones in Afghanistan. But still, I don't think that's going to happen. I hope it doesn't come to this. I pray that we don't see or hear about any videos of them having the Americans and them Haitians saying, if y'all don't give us this or that, this is what about to happen to these Americans. I don't know. But something's going to come out of this to where I'm telling you right now, you can mark my words, someone over here in America in the political world are getting ready to get their hands in this and benefit from this too. Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton probably about to get on this again, aren't y'all? Anyway, y'all, I know this wasn't the type of video that y'all used to me doing or anything like that, but like I said, I can be doing other things in regards to Haiti, but I'm pretty sure you guys read enough up on it. But some of the things I stay away from, and the reason why is because the video is going to be instantly demonetized. When you get on here talking about people eating people and genocide to that extent, video is going to be demonetized. YouTube is not going to recommend you guys watch it, and you guys most likely are not going to watch it because YouTube is not going to show you. Plain and simple. But I want to know what you guys' thoughts is on this particular matter. Do you think that the White House administrators are going to make an effort to go and try to take care or even save our brothers and sisters over in Haiti? I'm saying no. Prove me wrong on that. Do you think that this is going to be another shape, form, or fashion of our government to get involved in another issue over there? Some shape, form, or fashion, something's going to be set up to where money's going to be coming back in their pockets. Shout out to Ron DeSantis of Florida, who is already on top of it. He knew what was about to happen, releasing the National Guard, because I told you them Haitians going to try to come over, and the easiest place for them to get in at is Florida. But Haitians, if y'all trying to get in here, y'all might want to try to make it to Mexico and come up through the southern border where you can just walk right on in. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what y'all think of all this. Don't forget to get into your cell phones. Let somebody know about this channel in your contact list of your cell phone. Encourage them to check the channel out and subscribe to the channel. 5 seconds for you guys to hit that thumbs up button if you would, please. Hit the thumbs up button right now, all right? Appreciate it. Let me hear it, folks. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.